again, and welcome to Somerset Place State Historic Site. We are standing in the owner's compound near the site of the Storehouse, one of the few lost buildings where we know of its exact location and have photographs of it. This structure housed the tools that enslaved persons used in the owner's compound, all of whom worked to support the Collins family's lifestyle. This included Peter King and Fred and Hampton Littlejohn, the three enslaved gardeners who cultivated 4 acres solely for the Collins household. They would have kept their tools and agricultural equipment in the storehouse. It's also possible that enslaved cooks like Grace Bennett and enslaved house servants like Rachel Palin kept extra cooking and cleaning supplies inside as well, especially objects used sporadically. Now, the storehouse stood 20 feet north of the woodhouse, which Krista covered in a previous episode linked at the end of this video. Renzi Sawyer, who lived in the storehouse around the turn of the 20th century and was interviewed in 1943, estimated the building to be 28 feet long by 24 feet wide. At the same time, Pettigrew State Park personnel sketched the building's layout, showing it with 2 rooms separated by a central wall and doorway in the center. Both rooms had an exterior door, but only one room had windows. Later archaeological excavations indicated that the north wall was immediately next to the fence line that you can see reconstructed behind me. When Renzi Sawyer lived in the storehouse, he expanded the structure by moving the original bathhouse and attaching it as a shed to the rear of the structures facing the domestic dependencies. This indicates that the storehouse fronted the street and the hospital. As I mentioned earlier, the building also appears in 2 photographs, one from 1898 and one in 1929. Neither appear to show the shed addition, indicating that it was attached and removed between those dates. Unfortunately, we don't have any record of the building after 1929, so we don't know what happened to it ultimately. All that was left standing by 1943 were its corner brick footings. When William S. Tarleton excavated the storehouse in 1952 as part of his restoration work at the site, he uncovered a complete foundation, which remains underground to this day. To learn more about life in the owner's compound for the enslaved domestic workers and the Collins family, join us for a guided tour. You can find information to plan your visit by clicking the link to our website in the description below. Be sure to click the subscribe button as well and ring that bell to receive notifications. Thank you, and we hope to see you soon.